2 p.m. My boy's getting married. Boy's getting married. Congratulations, buddy. Welcome to this side. Welcome to this side. Welcome to this side, buddy. Know what I mean? The way I feel about TikTok is quite simple. TikTok is a bag of ass right now, yo. It is a bag of crunchy ass. It is, man. And it did it to itself. TikTok ain't got nobody to blame but its goddamn self. Good morning over there on the gram. Good morning on the gram. Hey, good morning on the gram. Hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning on the gram. Hey, y'all will never see me do that again. Y'all, listen, that will never happen again. That shit is out. That shit is out. You will never see that again. That, y'all will never see that again. Ever. That, y'all will never see that again. Y'all out y'all goddamn mind. That shit is ridiculous. Y'all will never see that again. Do it for the gram. I almost did it again. See, why do y'all continue to test my gangster? If there's a delay, please understand I had to go to my old camera, so as long as the damn vocals sync up, I'm perfectly okay with it. Because y'all know what's coming next, don't you? Between the radio and the soundboard, bitch. You know what? Y'all didn't get a chance to hear my musical skills yesterday. So damn it, I'm going to correct that. Yes, today is Why Wednesday. But y'all will never see me do it for the gram ever again. That was embarrassing. Ash, stop that. See, Ash has now referred to herself as the fearless leader of the HDC. Okay. So the HDC is led by Ash and Taz. The ACC is led by Hunter and SZ. The AACC is led by Angry and Chaos. Can I have some clothes, please? This my ass out here, y'all. My booty cheeks are in the wind. Y'all out here making factions and shit. All I wanted to do was put on a leather jacket, some tight ass jeans, and some work boots, just to do a little bit of, you know what I mean, little thirst trap. I can't even thirst trap. Y'all got me in all kinds of crazy ass outfits and shit. Assless chaps, no assless chaps, hoochie daddy shorts, and what is going on up in this bitch? I am offended. Annabelle has not picked a side. Thank you, Annabelle. Annabelle's like, I am not picking a side. Not in this battle. I will not pick a side, sir. Oh shit. Listen. Wait a minute. Not the baby Earl gang. What a Oh shit. Never mind. Annabella's team ACC. Damn it, man. Woo! The things that I do for y'all. All right. Y'all didn't get a chance to hear my musical talents yesterday. So let's see if I can play something here. No, that ain't it. I don't want to get sad. Maybe I'll do Tim's and a fitted. Let's do Tim's and a fitted. Tim's and a fitted. Not the buttery buns, Annabelle. This is my own music, by the way. I told you I got more talents. I'm not just a guy that gets angry on TikTok. I'm living to my full capacities because my mom and dad wanted me to. But we're going to talk about it. You hear that? Yeah. I have a funky groove, kids. Yeah. I make my own shit. I gotta worry about anybody else. Uh-oh, here come the scratches. How does he do it? He has so many talents. And he's coffee brown, lightly creamed. It's incredible what he can do. Yeah! Oh my God. He has a great ass. That's why everybody want to see it in a pair of assless chaps covered in baby oil. Or maybe some hoochie daddy short and a pair of Timbs. Why? It's not that y'all put me in these outfits. It's what y'all have me wearing in these outfits. If I'm wearing hoochie daddy shorts, why y'all want me in a pair of Timberland boots? That shit don't make no sense. You should not want a man in a pair of Timberland boots and some hoochie daddy shorts. I'm wearing assless chaps. Why am I wearing a KC fitted? Who thinks like this? But you crazy ass coffee bean. Ow. Yeah. All right. Enough of that. Ha ha. It's gonna be one of them type of shows, kids. Strap in. Dad's on his bullshit. Dad's on his bullshit. All right. Before I begin, since I have a phone. Oh, shit. Jess's daughter graduates on Friday, ladies and gentlemen. Jess's daughter graduates Friday. Let's give Jess's daughter a round of applause. She is little smoking hot. Well, not smoking hot. She's little mess Jess. We'll try that. We'll try little mess Jess. We'll try that one. What I'm gonna talk about today is gonna be serious. It's gonna be funny, but it's also going to be very educational. So, because something occurred to me yesterday when I was at my grandson's. He was getting awards yesterday. So something occurred to me. So I want to talk about it, and we're going to talk about it on our world famous. And it's world famous because Wolfie is in Australia. So, bitch, we're world famous. The angriest IT nerd has walked his ass up in the building. Team AACC, anti-assless chaps crew. Like, I'm dead ass, man. Hey, listen, in my relationships when it comes to my brother and people who I call my brother, right? I always end up being the extrovert. I'm the one that's the loud, gregarious, life of the party. My brother Rocky, yeah, Darth Angerless is in the goddamn building. Darth Angerless is in the building. Listen, with but a flick of his wrist, Darth Angerless will have this shit playing on the moon. There's some Martians going, what is that? That's a shit from Earth. Shit from Earth, what is it called? Sound of coffee, I guess. That boy is funny as hell. That's why we haven't been invaded. Because I do this show and Darth Angerless puts it all over the place. They're like, oh yeah, we ain't messing with them. They're okay. But my brother Rocky, Angry, Elijah, they kind of all tend to be the introverts, which makes it my job to be the extrovert. Martians be tripping too much. They do. They really do. They be out here tripping. Triple cub. But yeah, so I'm the extrovert. But today is the world famous, everybody loves it, but everybody knows it. Why? Wednesday. Let's have some fun, kids. Let's have some fun. If you're over on the gram and this is the first time you've seen this show, hi. My name's Thomas. I'll be your jackass whisperer for the next 2 hours and some change. Yes, I'm good looking. I didn't wear my earrings today. Just throwing it out there. But if I put on those earrings, your mom's going to divorce your dad. Trust me. Trust me, baby. Me, dry, no baby Earl, a pair of earrings with a look on my face that says, don't mess with me or I will go down on you until you start seeing stars. Yeah, that's enough for your mom to divorce your dad. Just saying. I don't know what to tell you. And it is also a Rouse High Exalted Wednesday and a Heart to Heart Wednesday. See, you see how we do? See how we do? Pastor Clinton comes in, they heal your relationship, she gives you relationship advice to keep your relationship strong and loving and whatever. Then you watch Rouse High Exalted, and all we do is give you the urge to go and get elevated. Get lifted! GCPR, we got you covered, baby. Hey, that might be a tagline. That might be a tagline. There's a commercial. We could run that shit on Roku. Just a bunch of clips of all the shows on GCPR. Run it on Tubi. Run it on Tubi. I guarantee you, if we run 3 ads on Tubi for about, because you know it's Tubi, they're going to charge us maybe about, I don't know, $15 a piece. So for $45, we could run these numbers up here on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Don't mess with us. Don't mess with us. You're going to be watching Tubi, you're going to see a commercial for Ghost Claw Productions Radio. You can be like, how did they get a radio station to advertise on Tubi? Bitch, because we can. Because we can. Shows for every smart ass and dumbass. God damn it, Angry. Listen, from cactus to consent, bitch. GCPR is where you can go. Oh, shit. Taz's only job is to sell the records. Everybody came to see you, Taz. That might be a new tagline for Taz. Everybody came to see you, Taz. They come to see the villains. Ain't nobody come to see you, Thomas. No, they didn't. Listen. I have false bravado. I'm sexy to look at, but I fart in my sleep. So yeah. Six in one, half dozen in the other. It's same thing, fam. Same thing. Okay. My God, he's sexy, and he farts in his sleep. So there's that. I just wanted. Listen, you're getting the total package here, baby. I got cold feet, sexy body, messed up brains. Listen, GCPR. We cover everything except our ass. For those of you on the gram, hi. This is how the show starts. If you're new here, this is it. I'll have in context it. My phone's autocorrect be telling on me. Good morning. Okay, see. And the factions have showed up. Let me go ahead and get this goddamn show started. Godzilla -1, inhale. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ships at sea, welcome to the sound of coffee. Woo! I'm going to start this one early just because I'm feeling a kind of way. Get your C's up. Turn them sideways. Raise them in the air. Sound of coffee. Acknowledge your coffee bean. OCB, 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 OCB. The original coffee bean is in the building. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. And there's a reason I do not send unsolicited penis pics. Number one, I'm not a perv. Number two, I don't have to. My swagger equals God. That must be got a rope. You got a whole ass Alaskan pipeline up in there. And three, and more importantly, that if I sent one out, there's a strong possibility the divorce rates in several red states will go up. Argue with your mama, don't argue with me. And believe me, you will be arguing with your mama. But why? It's 30 years. You're dead. Alaskan pipeline, baby. That man walks like he could break my back. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain. I am the brutalist. Let me introduce you to the best co-host of all time. Get your cameras together, ladies, all you cacti fans, for Persepolis the Cactus. B-Seth is in the building. just a villain in his cactus. Y'all better remember that. It's just a villain in his cactus. That's all it is. It's just a villain in his cactus. What are you gonna do? I mean, it's a villain in his cactus. Let me introduce you to the hottest studio audience of all time, the best studio audience in all of internet radio. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, put your hands together for the perculators. Without the percolators, we are all Kopi Luwak. Yeah. Sucking on coffee beans and swallowing them until they come out of no shit. And bet it roast well then. Ain't nobody trying to drink no ass coffee. I'm sorry. Listen, on this show, we're almost a year old, kids. We're almost a year old. Okay? This show is almost 1 year old. And one thing, listen, I don't care who hosts this show after me. It's probably going to be Taz and Chaos's daughter. But I don't care who hosts this show after me long after I'm dead. There is one brand of coffee, one type of coffee that is banned on the Sound of Coffee. We'll drink damn near any type of coffee from anywhere on earth except for one type. Because number one, we can't afford it. We can't afford it. And number two, and more importantly, it's monkey ass coffee. Nope. No ass coffee. No monkey ass. Listen, if the type of coffee that you are serving starts off with a monkey looking at coffee beans going,
swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and
you can keep that booty coffee the F over there. Keep your booty coffee over there, over there. Keep your booty coffee over there, over there. Don't bring that shit anywhere near me, cause you got that coffee out of monkey shit. So you can keep that ass coffee over there, ass coffee over there. Keep that ass coffee over there, over there. We don't drink that shit. I'm telling y'all right now, this show could eventually end up on Sirius XM. I could be making millions of dollars a year from doing this show. And the one brand of coffee we will not be drinking on this bitch is Kopi Luwak, a.k.a. monkey ass coffee. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. Monkey ass coffee will not be drank on this show. Hold on. Witchy Amy says, show me some decaf and I'm slapping someone. I'll still drink it before ass coffee. You're right. This could be the Sound of Coffee. We are anti monkey ass coffee. We are anti. Let me say this one more again. Hold on. Hank said, I ain't drinking that shit. Morning, Jay Thomas. I'm glad to see you is here, little sis. Let me make this abundantly clear. If a some bitch sits in this chair long after I'm dead, and they're still doing the Godzilla -1 and all that other good shit, right? If they say, today, kids, we'll be drinking a big old cup of Kopi Luwak, you all have my permission to not watch this show anymore. Like, dead ass. Like, I will shout out coffee brands. I will shout out creamer brands. I will shout out the skinny liquid, the skinny syrups that I use. That way I can try to, maintain my yummy. But if somebody ever offered me a cup of Kopi Luwak, I'm going to take that as you just call me the N-word and I'm beating your ass. Like, all right. What I'm going to do? I'm gonna beat the brakes off your ass. You offer me some goddamn Kopi Luwak, I'm going to assume you just dug my mother up out of the ground. And then, now I got to cut you. That's the rules. Cut you. If you offer me a cup of Kopi Luwak, I'm beating the brakes off your dumb ass. I'm telling you right now. Tell you right now. Morning, Instagram. I'm going to smack shit. I'm going to smack fire from your ass. Offer me a cup of Kopi Luwak. I will go to countries that Kopi Luwak is made and drink every other coffee except Kopi Luwak. Would you like a cup of Kopi Luwak? What the hell did you just say about my mama? What? I will beat the shit out of you. No. I offer you a cup of Kopi Luwak. Bitch, you just said it again. Do what? I'm going to raise up. If I got to raise up, you're going to get swole. No, Michael. Let me help you understand something, because you probably have never heard of this. Kopi Luwak is some of the most expensive coffee in the world, because the coffee beans start out hanging on a tree and then monkeys eat it. They eat the beans. And then when they shit the beans out, when it comes out in fecal matter, people pick through that monkey shit, wash it off, roast it, and then they serve it to you. Oh my God! That don't even sound appealing. The description makes me want to go, hey man, what you gonna say about my mama? Me and Angry were talking about this shit. Angry, when were we talking about this? Like, at the beginning of this show? I think when we were no, Magpie, it's not. It's not a joke. And Kopi Luwak is some of the most expensive coffee in the world. Yes, it's monkey shit coffee. I think me and Angry would talk about this when we first were coming up with the concept of this goddamn show. We was like, well, we need a morning show. Way before the beginning of this. Oh, shit. Yes, exactly. Me and Angry were having this conversation. Listen. It's a cat. That's a cat? Michael, please don't play with me like that. Michael, don't tell me Kopi Luwak comes from a cat's ass. Tea Time with T is in the building. Hey, T. Kopi Luwak, also known. Hold on, wait. Michael is out here dropping gems. Kopi Luwak, also known as civet coffee, is a rare and expensive coffee made from the coffee cherries that have been eaten, digested, and excreted by the Asian palm civet. Yo. Oh my God! Why? Why? It's cat ass coffee? Yo! Oh my God! Why? It's cat ass coffee. Hey, Jeff Kennedy, co-owner of GCPR, has walked in the building. Hey, Jeff, did you know Kopi Luwak was made out of cat ass? Angry said, I'm not drinking that shit. Why? We have. Do y'all understand the Dubicon is always in effect? Obviously, y'all missed it when I said we have crossed the damn Dubicon. Thank you. See, Jeff says he learned something every single time he watches this show or listens to this show.
Why?
Cat ass coffee. Cat ass coffee. We've gone too far. You're right, Angry. We have gone way, way, way too far. There is no turning back now. There is no turning back now. I thought that was a goddamn monkey. Thought it was a monkey. Now I realize it's a cat. It's a cat.
Why?
Why are we here? What did we do? What did we who? You know, I need rich people to not. I dare. I'm sorry. The only thing that basically comes out of this is rich people need to quit. Like, of course it's expensive. It comes from a cat's ass. This is rich people. You know, I love the good taste of dark roast coffee, but I need something that is a little bit so expensive that the poors can't drink it. Whoa, check this out. For centuries, a type of tree cat has been eating coffee and shitting it out. It's called Kopi Luwak. That sounds delicious. Can the poors afford it? Absolutely not. For a cup, it's about $1,300. Okay, let's drink it.
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
What are you? Hey, rich people. Rich people. Rich people. Do y'all always have to go there? Is there always a boat going there? Angry said, next thing we're going to be sold a different ass flavored coffee. Listen. If y'all ever want to know why rich people suck, look at the process of making pate. I will never eat pate. If I become famous off of this shit, I will never eat pate. If you offer me pate, you just call my mama the N-word. I'm dead ass. Like, a cup of Kopi Luwak and a plate full of pate, and I promise you, I'm going to jail. Offer me that shit if you want to. Sir, we have a cup of Kopi Luwak and some pate with delicious saltines. Would you like some?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. I'm putting my foot in your ass. You offer me pate and Kopi Luwak, bitch. Go ahead, and offer it to me. And all I'm gonna think is this son bitch just dug up my mama, called her the N-word, and put her back in the ground. I'm beating your ass.
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
We start this goddamn show. The hell kind of shit is that? Give yourself a pat on the back. Give yourself a high five, ladies and gentlemen, for the non-Kopi Luwak coffee beans. The best part of waking up is I ain't drinking that shit in my cup. And if you offer me some Kopi Luwak, I'm telling you right now,
of running this shit. Sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
Listen. I'm gonna break your ass into quarters. Dead goddamn ass. This show is brought to you in part by California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, it's all natural. How's the peeping, Tommy? Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by, excuse me, sir. Would you like a cup of Kopi Luwak, some pate, and some caviar? Hey, man, what you said about my mama, dog? I'm going to beat you. Say it again. Why you call my mama N-word? Sir, I did not say that. Why are you taking offense? Because you offered me that bullshit, and I told you, if you offer me that bullshit, you just basically call my dead mother the N-word. I'm going to beat your ass. Sir, calm down, sir. You seem angry. Oh, what are you trying to say? No, sir, I just want to know, why are you like this? Because I'm strong, I'm black, I'm funny, I'm smart, and I'm also melanated excellence! A celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. All right, factions, get together, because good Lord, now there's like 5 of you. This show is brought to you in part by something black made, ba 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 ba. Oh, something black made, not like Kopi Luwak. That's not going away. That's never ever going away. I'm sorry. I don't care. It ain't happening. That shit is not happening. Y'all, I need y'all to understand. Sammy is subscribed to the YouTube channel. Oh, thank you, Sammy. Welcome to GCPR. No, it'll never happen. But go to somethingBlackMade.com and check out some of the incredible merchandise that they have over there. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts, you punk. Hold on, you can't hear me. What the hell? I'm sorry. Instagram, we're trying. I'm sorry. Letterman's jackets for all you high school dropouts. Go to somethingBlackMade.com and remember, sometime this summer, Thomas, at least a 4-pack of abs, Baby Earl, a leather jacket, and something. I don't know what I'm going to be wearing from the waist down because y'all got me out here tripping. I don't know what the hell's going on. And a leather jacket. Leather jacket 2025. Leather jacket 2025. Leather jacket 2020. 1, 2, 3, 4. Filth. That's right. Leather jacket 2025. I don't know. And the receipt is like in the diamond tip pimp cane. Listen, from the waist down is a scary place with y'all, man. Y'all, I'm gonna be greasy at some point, but I don't know if it's assless chaps, hoochie daddy shorts, some Timbs. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna be wearing from the waist down. I just thought it was some damn tight ass jeans. Who knew? Now y'all done got me in some outfits that listen. The outfits y'all got me in. If I walk outside with them shits, I'm going to jail. Like I'm. Like, brother, if y'all don't go get this large black man that's greasy from the waist down, wearing Timbs, assless chaps, hoochie daddy shorts, and a cowboy hat, go get him. Get him off the street. Obviously, listen, that outfit makes me sound like the guy that goes to the bathroom. I don't go in the porta potties to masturbate. I just go in the porta potties to sniff them. Like even Godzilla -1's like, nah, I'm good. Godzilla -1 walked in and said, you wearing what? Nah, I'm good. Oh, shit. Go to somethingBlackMade.com and check them out. The Sound of Coffee Shop is open. It's running in its piping hot, baby. Go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com. Guess what I'm working on today in addition to working on the shed. I will be finishing the finishing touches on the Obama Appreciation Collection so that when June 14th and Orange Oompa Loompa Cheeto Man, the magical melted man of Mar-a-Lago, finally gets his little parade like he wants to, you can break out your Obama Appreciation shirts. They will have sayings. There will be 3 shirts. They will have 3 different quotes from the former president of the United States, and it will have beautiful pictures on the front that will say Obama Appreciation. You can wear them every year on June 14th just to piss off that orange bastard. In addition, I will be working on the Kronos Saint Swole Meat. I will be working on the Swole Meat collection because I gotta finish with Saint. I got Sylvia, Athena. I'm telling you, I got a whole fam. The Swole Meat family picture is really kind of sexy though. I have to admit. Listen, hold on. Shape and size of a Tootsie Roll. God damn it. By the way, side note, anyone else heard about how Diddy's junk was described in court as the shape and size of a Tootsie Roll? Woo! You know, I was going to talk about something else, but I think we probably need to go ahead and address this. So, Sound of Coffee, all one word, -shop.fourthwall.com. All right. This is how I'm going to start this Why Wednesday off. Okay? First off, Diddy ran out of PP. That
where we were in action, and she said in my ear, "Go deeper."
Diddy, to have your shape and size of a Tootsie Roll. Bruh, who are you telling to take that? This shit ain't gonna fit. What are you talking about? Walking around here looking like this, talking about take that. No! There's nothing to take! What do you mean, take that dental floss? What Witchy. You didn't throw me off. You just threw some bullshit at me is what you did. Real quick. I was curious about a bag of coffee. Amazon sells it for $35 for the cheap shit. The premium stuff costs about $4.50. Yeah, I'm good. See, SC even said it. Who the hell gonna pay $35 for ass coffee? Ain't nobody drinking that shit. No wonder him and listen. When we tell y'all Taz is here to sell the records, she's here to sell the records. She talking about no wonder Trump and him and Diddy and Trump were buds. Take that. Listen, I forgot who it was. What comedian said that? That's like giving a whale a Tic Tac. Like, damn it. Like, God. Man, you should have never said take that. Your shit should have always been, please. Please take it off my penis. Please take it off my penis. Please take it from my penis. Bruh. How you take that with some shit that look like fingernails? Like, come on, take that. Nobody want that shit. Come on, man. I've heard of minute rice. I've heard of a minute in bed. I've never heard of minute penis. I've never. Take that. I already took it. Like, it's. Come on, bro. Like, she look like a throat lozenge. Now, That's why he was buying peeing from Cassie. He couldn't deliver the stuff. You're right. Now, before we get these Diddy jokes off, because we getting these Diddy jokes off. Before we get these Diddy jokes off, let me go ahead and say something extremely serious, and I want every person that's listening or watching to understand something. What Sean Combs did to Cassie and every other person that he is victimized is some of the most disgusting shit I have ever heard in my entire adult goddamn life. Okay? And it shows the length of where worshiping people with money will get you. When all you care about is how much money they have in their bank account, you will what's the word I'm looking for? You will excuse atrocities simply because of their money. That goes for Diddy, Harvey Weinstein, Kevin Spacey. That goes for R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, whatever. Money does not make a good goddamn person, okay? Money does not make a good goddamn person. I'm sorry. We need to stop this shit, especially in America. Just because a person is rich, and I don't give a damn if it's a rich woman or a rich man, if they do some heinous ass shit, it is heinous ass shit, regardless of what their bank account looks like. I do not give a shit, okay? These people are monsters. One of the things that stung so much in the Drake and Kendrick beef is Kendrick was talking about shit that you could easily see. You could easily see them. Yes, Drake did have a 17-year-old girl on stage. When he found out she was 17, he was talking about her body and how great her breast felt laying next to him. He kissed her 3 times. That's some shit you can see. That's not, oh, wow, you just making it up. That's cap. No, it's not. You can freaking see it. But because these people have money, we're supposed to excuse their disgusting ass goddamn behavior. And I'm sorry, I don't give a shit. I do not care how much money these people have in their bank accounts. I do not care how many records they sold, how many movies they've made, how much they made you laugh, how much they made you cry. It does not matter. That is some sick ass shit. We need to start treating rich people the same way we would treat any other criminal on the face of the goddamn earth. And if people listen to people like Cassie long ago, had people listen to people like Kim Porter long ago, Sean Combs' bitch ass would have been in prison, just like R. Kelly would have been sitting in prison, and people listened to the black women and black men that were trying to get this son of a bitch locked up for what he did to children. But we didn't. Why? Because, oh my God, they make great music. Or, oh my God, look at the movies they make. It does not matter. They put their pants on one leg at a time. They are human beings. And they are some of the most disgusting people I have ever heard of in my entire goddamn life. And there are still people to this very day sitting out here rooting for Harvey Weinstein, rooting for R. Kelly, rooting for Bill Cosby, rooting for P. Diddy. Angry? Get mad at me. I'm sorry. I'm killing you, Smalls. Fuck these people. I said what I said, and I ain't taking it back. These people are monsters. Straight up, unadulterated ass monsters. And I do not give a shit about their money. I don't care. I don't care. Monsters. They should have been locked up. And our justice system is so ass backwards that if Sean Combs was a garbage man, he'd be sitting underneath the jail. If Harvey Weinstein was a tax collector, he'd be sitting under the jail. If R. Kelly worked the 3rd shift at a McDonald's, he would be sitting under the jail. And so would Donald Trump. I do not worship celebrities. I admire some. I like some. But I do not worship them. I do not pat their pockets. If they do a crime, I don't give a shit how famous they are. Get they bitch asses up out of here. Get them out of here. This idea that everybody can be quote unquote canceled is the reason people like R. Kelly and Bill Cosby and Harvey Weinstein and Kevin Spacey and P. Diddy and Donald Trump continue to do the shit that they did. Oh, you're trying to cancel him? No, bitch. I want him under a jail. Damn a cancel. I want him gone. I want him not breathing air on this side of jail bars. That's what I want. They ain't got shit to do with canceling. Damn canceling. Cancel these nuts. I don't want cancel. I want accountable. Accountability. We didn't have that. We didn't have that. We didn't have that. There is a sickness within American society where everybody talks about law and order, especially dead whites. Law and order, law and order, law and order, except when it comes to their favorites. When it comes to somebody they admire, all of a sudden law and order don't goddamn matter. All of a sudden law and order don't goddamn matter. All of a sudden, now we gotta I'm sorry, Hunter, I am so very sorry, brother. Go take some time, man. Go take some time. We all pretend like our favorites cannot be monsters. Now, I will say this much. I will say this much. It is something that Tarana Burke, the creator of the Me Too movement, said, and it bears repeating to me. She said this: believe the survivors. Believe the survivors. You listen to their story. You hear it. You take it in, and then you fight to make sure that survivor never has that happen again. You believe the survivors. That has stuck with me. That has always stuck with me. Because quiet as kept, kids, and I've said this before in case anybody needs to know it, I was a victim of grooming. Me. I was a teenager. This woman was in her early 20s. And she groomed me. She literally groomed me almost up until I graduated high school. Seriously. I thought that made me a man. It didn't. I now realize several years later that I was taken advantage of by a grown woman. I was. I served the very dear friend whose name I will not say because both her and her mother are not here. She was a victim of a sexual assault. And she had to go see the guy that did it every day because they did not do what protocol says, which is move one of the two of them. It took a toll on her. And she took her life. She took her life. I did not find out about this. I did not find out about this until her memorial service. These things weigh on me. So I believe survivors. I believe survivors. Men and women. I believe the survivors. I listen to their stories. I take them in. My friend who took her own life, her story has stayed with me. It has stayed with me since 2011 when it happened. I say all that to say this. This is the product of hero worship. This is the product of padding pockets. This is the product of mob mentality. Okay? The idea that we have to find justice on a screen, on TikTok or Instagram. No. Justice has to be served in a court system that actually takes these things seriously. I think I was a year in from making TikTok videos. I think it was almost a year. It was almost a year. Because I was still in the Army. Well, I was getting out of the Army. We was moving and stuff. Go on Facebook, and the woman who groomed me was suggested to me as a friend. So, these things are not to be taken lightly, but at the exact same time, we have to stop focusing on the victimizer and start to truly care about the survivors. Kim Porter, Cassie. We have to think about, what is his name? Rupp. What is his name? Andy Rupp, I think, the actor. Andrew Rupp, I can't remember his name. The one that Kevin Spacey abused, the men that Kevin Spacey abused. We have to think about all of the survivors of Harvey Weinstein, all the survivors of Bill Cosby, all the survivors of R. Kelly. It's focusing on the people that actually did it. That changes nothing. The court system has already said that these men and women, I'm going to say and women, are untouchable because they have money and things of that nature. Then we need to focus on the survivors. The survivors. If you have been in a domestic violence situation and made it through, you are a survivor. We celebrate you. We listen to you. We talk to you. We affirm you. Your story. Your story is what matters. Nothing else. Your story. Focusing on Diddy, yeah, I can make a bunch of jokes about Diddy, and trust me, in the second half, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm making all kinds of jokes. Hold on. Oh, my mic was up. Hold on. Shane, is that better? Shane, is that better? Trust me. Diddy's about to get all these goddamn jokes. But I really wanted us to understand we've got to stop focusing on you know what I mean? We focus so much on the victimizers. The victimizers have to be brought to justice. We know the justice system isn't going to do it. And the survivors are still there. The survivors. I have 2 lives up. What the shit? Why do I have 2 lives up on YouTube? That's wild. That is wild as hell. And we don't focus enough on the survivors. We always focus on the people that did the crime. We want to hold them accountable, but we don't want to listen to the stories of people that survived it and focus. You know what the crazy part? When there's a mass shooting in America, what do we always do? What do we always do? We always talk about the shooter. Where did he come from? What was his political affiliations? Where did he grow up? How did he get the weapons? This, that, and the third, right? We never talk about the people that he killed or she killed. We never talk about them. Their stories are never heard. We don't ever talk about the 10 people that died in the Buffalo shooting in the supermarket. We hear little bits and pieces. You know, oh, this woman was very active in her church. Her and her husband used to teach Sunday school. And this person was working on their bachelor's degree for criminal justice, and they were just working. We always talk about the offender, but never the offended. That's why I can freely tell my story. I can freely tell my story because nobody's going to give a shit. If I told y'all who the woman was, y'all go find her. Y'all would harass her. Y'all would bully her. But I don't get affirmed at all. I don't. A stat bothered me when I was younger. 1 in 4 women will experience a sexual assault. Something like 1 in 9 men at the time that I heard it, but now I think it's like 1 in 7 will also experience a sexual assault. And of course, we'll get the criminal. You know, the guy that worked as a what's the word I'm looking for? The guy that worked as a youth pastor, molest 10, 11, 12 children. We'll get his face, his mugshot. We'll be able to walk him all the way through the criminal justice system. But those girls or those boys or those kids, we'll never talk about them. They become an analogous blob. There are a lot of men that went through what I went through. We'll never talk about them. Men won't. I'm telling you right now, men won't. Men are not going to do it. Nope. Men are not going to do it. Men will pretend like, hey, you know, you're a man now. You got some hair on your balls, boy. But we'll never truly discuss how that affected us. I had just lost my virginity 2 years before that. I had lost my virginity at 14 to, she was 15. So I just lost my virginity. I was still trying to understand my sex and sexuality. And at 16, I met a 23, 24-year-old woman. And she groomed me. I can tell that. Shames me not at all. But do you know nobody ever asked me how I was doing? Then I go back to Tarana Burke. Believe the survivors. Yes, we want to hold the men accountable. I do. I get it. We want to hold the people that victimized children and their spouses and their boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever. Of course, we want to hold them accountable. I believe that. All right? But What do the survivors get? Nothing. No 5-hour lives on TikTok. Things that happened as a child, but I don't know if they're real or not. Michael, please find out. Please find out whether or not they're true. Please. We hold 5-hour lives talking to 1,000 women. It's all men until it's no men, and I agree with that. I do. I agree with that. But what about the survivors? There are older women that groom little boys. You might need to go to therapy, Michael. You might need to go to therapy. That's what I had to do. When I started to finally address my mental illness, my depression, and my anxiety, I had to go to therapy. And when I went to therapy, I was real. There was no bullshit about me in therapy. I was out here speaking. Tell me about your upbringing. The fact that at 13 years old, I watched as they pulled the body of a woman out of an apartment who had her throat slit while she was tied to a chair and left there for 3 days. For 3 days. They didn't find her until the apartment started smelling bad. That was 13. I was 13 years old. It was the same year I got my ass beat by a cop. So I was starting to understand that my little black ass life didn't mean very much. At 14, I lose my virginity. Now, I'm this 14-year-old black kid in the inner city with a nuclear rocket in my pocket. I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do with this goddamn thing. Oh, God, it's I start high school. Then at 16, I meet a grown-ass woman who groomed me. Oh, I'm a man now. No, I was a child. And that's why I said, Michael, you might have to go to therapy. But we don't say it's all women until it's no women. I was groomed by a woman. There are thousands of young black and white and brown and things of that nature, boys who go through this same thing. You have 16, 17-year-old gay boys groomed by grown-ass men. Where's the voices of the survivors? These boys survived things. We have to stop seeing. Thank you, Ash. I appreciate it. We have to stop thinking in terms of there's the bad this and the poor innocent that. Those survivors deserve more. If you are a victim of domestic violence, the last thing in the world, especially if you survive this shit, the last thing in the world you want to be called is a victim. And no, you want your story told because you survived it. You survived. You want your story told. I'm a survivor, goddammit. I'm a survivor. I want people to know I'm a survivor. I am a survivor. I speak in the voice of my friend who she couldn't deal with the trauma. And she took her life. I was Facebook friends with her mother. I called her several times. Her mother died of cancer. She has a brother. I'm pretty sure he's spoke about this. But who speaks for her? Who tells her story? Who says her name? Sure, we can focus on the guy that did it. And believe me, we were going to focus on him. Quiet as kept, and I can say it now because I'm out of the military, and this has been over 10 years. We were going to kill him. Me and several other soldiers in my battalion, we were going to kill him. We were going to murder him. We decided not to because she wouldn't have wanted it. But who speaks for her? Who tells her story? Yes, the Diddy trial is going to be all kinds of whatever. It is. It's going to be all kinds of effed up. There's going to be all kinds of stories. It's going to be, we're going to get details that we just really didn't want to know, like the fact that he has the penis the size of a Tootsie Roll. Okay? I get that. The jokes are there. Please make those jokes because Diddy deserves them. Just like I make R. Kelly jokes about him singing just the way he doesn't end up with a boyfriend. I say those jokes because he is a monster. Diddy is a monster. Harvey Weinstein is a monster. Bill Cosby is a monster. Donald Trump is a goddamn monster. And no, they don't deserve an ounce, a single ounce of any sort of sympathy whatsoever. They don't. But I go back to Tarana Burke. Believe the survivors. Believe the survivors. If you survived, your story should be told. It shouldn't be told from the standpoint of the person that did it. It should be told by you saying, I survived it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Your victories should be celebrated, not because of what you went through, but because you came out of it on the other side. Because people like my friend didn't. People like my friend did not. They didn't survive it. I say her name, I think about her all the time. I think about her all the time. I even told her mother that. Told her mother that one time. I said, I just want you to know that she's never very far from my mind. And it didn't matter what rank I made. It didn't matter what position I made. When my company would have those sharp classes, I always spoke up for her. Always. Because a lot of soldiers, it's just sharp. We're going to talk about sexual assault and blah, 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 blah. And I would tell everybody that story, and it would quiet their ass down. The ones that was falling asleep and shit like that, I would tell them, I said, I need you to hear this story. And I told her story every time. Every single time. Because there was nobody there to speak for her. If you have survived something, your updates matter. Oh, well, today I had avocado toaster. Hey, I got a promotion. Or, hey, I'm trying out new outfits so I can go out. Ooh, I've got my first date, this, that, and the third. For guys like me that went through grooming, our celebrations of a healthy relationship should be just that. There should be ticker tape parades and shit like that because we survived. We survived. Let's stop doing what we do when a mass shooting happens. Let's stop bringing a spotlight to the monster in the middle that did these things. Let's talk about the lives of those that were lost. Let's talk about that. Let's celebrate that. I don't ask anybody to pity me. I don't. I got a great wife. I love her with everything in me. I love that woman. I got some fantastic ass kids. I got 3 dogs that will at least acknowledge me when I feed them. I've got grandkids that call me Baba. I've got friends, both online and off, from college, from high school, from the Army, from TikTok. I got a brother that I love with everything in me, and an older sister who seriously is my superhero. I'm okay. I'm okay. But my story matters more than the woman that did this to me. My story matters more than the woman that did it to me. Every man that has gone through that, their stories matter more than the person that groomed them or took advantage of them or sexually assaulted them or what have you. William, you got me. You got me, William. I am your friend, and if you need me to support, I got you. I am more than being groomed at 16. I am more than being groomed at 16. I am not hyper-masculine, just a dude who loves his family, who loves his friends, loves what he does. Believe, listen to, and celebrate the survivors. Remember what Tarana Burke said. Celebrate and listen and believe the survivors. Let's leave the monsters to whatever fate they have coming to them. K-Jax, that's all I do over here, buddy. That's all I do over here, buddy. We are a family on this show. We take care of our own. If you are here, that means you're a coffee bean. And as a coffee bean, you matter. Your story matters. I love you. Y'all, I tell y'all that every day. I love you, and I'm proud of you. So, goddamn it, shine. Goddamn shine. But let us reset this show. And I'm going to reset it like this.
How you doing? I woke up. Everybody else, because I woke up. That's how I look at it. You all had a chance until I woke up. Today's mine. That's just what it is.
That's just what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is... The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Here at GCPR, diversity, equity, and inclusion are not just cool catchphrases. It's how we do business here, baby. From the Sound of Coffee in the morning all the way to Conversations with T. Nathan at night, GCPR is devoted to giving you the best shows with the best hosts, talking about the best issues. We want to make you laugh. We want to make you think. We want to make you cry. We want to make you healthy. Because here at Ghost Claw Productions Radio, every voice matters. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. I am the brutalist. I am sex appeal in flats. What you want from me? Chris Lotus is back in the building. Hey, Chris, doesn't matter, buddy. It doesn't matter if you've been gone a minute, a year, or a lifetime, buddy. When you come back in here, you know what you are. You're a coffee bean, and that means you are family around here, baby. Flats. What do y'all want me to do? I cannot wear Prince-style stiletto heels. Number one, my feet too big, and they don't make them in my size. Number two, I'm awkward as a giraffe in them bitches. All right, you know what I mean? Want me to do? What do you want me to do? If I, in my infinite wisdom, decided to wear some Prince-style high heel boots, I'm telling y'all right now, as soon as I walk out the door, it's going to be... Listen, I'm gonna fall like Aunt Bunny falling down the goddamn steps like Eddie Murphy said. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, I fell down the steps. Oh, Lord Jesus, please. Yeah. They don't even make heels in my damn size. It's gonna be and at the bottom, guess what? Y'all, I'm trying to help y'all. Y'all gonna be out here screaming. And I ain't gonna be able to do it. Stop, Taz. Stop, Taz. No. Taz like, they do make them in your size. I don't care. Listen. Nope. You're gonna see me fall, and y'all gonna be like, and I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Can you do that? I'm not gonna be able to do it. Can you do that? I'm not gonna be able to do it. Mandy with the $1.99 super chat for the. Is them cats? Hey, y'all missed a great conversation about Kopi Luwak. For those of you who just came in, we don't drink Kopi Luwak around here. We don't. Kopi Luwak, or as I like to call it, cat booty coffee. Ain't nobody drinking that shit. Ain't nobody drinking no Kopi Luwak. It's cat booty coffee. Ain't nobody drinking no Kopi Luwak. It's cat booty coffee. Nah, son. Son. Son, yo, son. Nah, son. Hey, if you watched my TikTok yesterday, y'all, I told y'all about the dude that drove the Mazda Miata with the Timberland boot. Everybody thought I was making it up. No. And he had on a Yankee fitted. I didn't realize that when I first watched the damn video. He had on a Yankee fitted. Hey, Tracina, whoever collects them coffee beans out of that cat shit, listen, them the real MVPs. Just sit Janda with the $2 the $1.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Hey, super chats are open. Y'all in that mood, super chats are open, baby. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Listen. Hey, if you picking coffee beans out of cat shit, man, you are the real MVP, baby. Listen. Hold on. No, Khaleesi's over here talking about they make them in your size. No, they don't. No, they don't. You know why they don't make them in my size? Because I ain't checking. I ain't checking to see if they make them in my size. No. Hey, flats. 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 All right, so everybody remember, Kimberly put her Venmo in the chat. She's trying to come up with $2,700 by the 1st. So I'm by the 31st. So if anybody can help, please do so. I'm telling y'all right now, they don't make them my size. No, hey, Mandy, no, they don't. In order for me to know that they make them in my size, it means I have to be looking at them, and nope. Thomas, I'm a fan of Mr. and Mrs. Met for crying out loud. Jay Thomas, are you a fan of the Mets? Who's a fan of the Mets? How you a fan of the Mets? Where they do that at? How are you a fan of the Mets? You know, who's a fan of the Mets? Just saying. Shit. Khaleesi, they don't make them in my size because I'm not looking. Nope. Thomas, are you? Nope. Thomas, have you? Nope. Annabelle has super chatted a $5. She says, I can give you the website for people to make all kinds of heels for men's feet. Nah, you can't. Nah, no. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about because I don't do that shit. Hell no. No, 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 no. I'm not. No. Oh, hell no. Listen, let me help y'all out. Let me help y'all out. Can I help y'all out for right quick? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I don't care. It's not. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I'm good. I'm good in the hood. I don't need that in my life. Y'all, listen, I need y'all to understand something, man. Man, check this out, man. Check this out, man. No. The answer is no. 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 Hold on. Hey, Chaos talking about, give me your size and I will look for you. Oh, hell no. I'm resetting the show, kids. I'm not playing with y'all. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth. California. Skincare products that will make you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural. How's the PB, Tommy? Go to smoothca.online. This show is brought to you in part by Mel. Oh, Mel. Melanated excellence. Listen. Some of these jokes are older than some of y'all watching this goddamn show. Now K-Jax is on the damn heels train. I'll step out his doorstep and see a box of stilettos with the coffee beans and scream, hell no, why would you send me? Thank you, Chrissy, thank you. Chrissy understands, I ain't wearing them shits. Listen, some of these jokes are older than some of y'all watching this shit, okay? If y'all ain't never heard Jam by Guy, that joke made no sense. Jam. Listen, when I was younger, I'm talking about in my formative years, when I wasn't a villain, I was a rogue. And we used to go to the enlisted men's club and dance. Teddy's Jam for me, listen, Teddy Jam was like the shit. Jam. Oh, Jam. And this is when Aaron Hall wasn't a creepy piece of shit. Jam. Teddy Jam for me. Do, 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 do. And then we would hit him with the ass. I cannot tell you what that meant. I cannot tell you. To this day I don't know what means. I don't get it. It's weird. Like I don't get it. But if I hit you with it, please understand, I want you to do something. I don't know what to tell you. If I hit you with the you're gonna be like,
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
The meant something. I don't. Hey. Listen, Chaos is a couple of years older than me. So, Chaos, you remember that song? You remember Jam by Guy? What it is? Yes, it's a vocal. Yes, Sinai, it is a vocal ad lib. Do not get me wrong. It is. But it just made you want to do something. Get somebody pregnant, build a house, I don't know, catch a chicken. It was just, Magpie, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry, Magpie. I'm sorry. I just wanted you to I love you, Magpie. Please remember that. I do. I love you. I love you and I'm proud of you. Always remember that. I love you and I am proud of you. You made it through. You're on the other side. You're in the light and I love you for that. I will always be proud of you. Always. Please remember that. But that's like Crambone. If I hit you with the listen, if I hit you with the Crambone, like good morning, Miss Mackey. Mrs. Mackey, where's Mr. Mackey at? Tell him I said hello. Crambone. Janda said a local YWCA does a men's relay in red pumps called In Her Shoes. See, the way my knees are set up, like y'all gotta understand something. The other reason I don't wear high heel anything is because I have torn the meniscus in both of my knees. Listen. Oh, hold on. So now I gotta add the stutter. Crambo. We gonna have another version of Crambone in this bitch if we keep this up. Crambo. No, listen, not anymore. I don't roll. Listen, I don't roller skate shit. The way my knees are set up. Again, let me make sure y'all understand something. I tore the meniscus in my left knee. No, in my right knee. Was it my right? It was my right knee. I tore the meniscus in my right knee in January of 2009 when I had to go back to AIT. I did my first PT test. I ran, I won, I stopped, I blew the goddamn meniscus out of my right knee. I didn't get that shit fixed till 2010, right before we went to Afghanistan. Then I started walking, and I walked the remainder of my goddamn military career. Then I get out. You know what I mean? I get out. I'm out for 2 years. 2. And I was doing some shit in the backyard and blew the meniscus out in my left knee that I had to go to the VA and get surgery on. So the way my knees are set up is kind of like my bank account, bitch. These knees is overdrawn. I don't know what to tell y'all. You will not, listen, you catch me on anything higher than some tennis shoes, I obviously y'all don't understand. Crambone! I'm not, no. No. They drop like sunballs. Yes! I get unsteady standing up out of bed. Hell, I look like in a pair of high heel shit. Hell out y'all rabbit ass mind. My ass over there flopping and Crambone. Y'all will get the shoving under there, and then y'all get the Crambone, followed by listen, my knees is, listen, I got rent-a-cop knees. I got Paul Blart Mall cop knees, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, Mandy, I might need knee pads for safety, but I'm not going to fall on my knees. I'm falling on my ass. That's all booty cheeks. If I get on if I get on a pair of high heels, skates, anything higher than a pair of chancletas, I'm telling you right now, it's booty cheeks hitting the ground. Straight ass. Rainbow. I'm gonna fall on the floor like Jesus watching that bitch. Listen, my shit hurts so damn bad that every time they said bend the knee in Game of Thrones, I was hurting. Like, all right, Renaissance knees. Yes, I do have Renaissance knees. These shits was cool back when you could wear powdered wigs and buckle shoes, and them buckle shoes was. All right, okay, yes, Jay Thomas, I am a klutz. Yes, listen, why y'all think I said Tim's? Tim's ain't that high. They're stable shoes. When you start getting big, like heels in the front, big shit in the front, and a thin ass thing in the back, nah, buddy. No, hey, listen. Listen. Putting the shoes on is jam. Oh, jam. Me standing up is jam. I'm looking like I'm a walk. Here they jam for me. First step. Clambo. Followed by. And then everybody's screaming at me in unison.
Get up!
No! No! Y'all out y'all goddamn minds. Y'all are falling and bumped your damn heads. Crambo!
Get up!
I'm on my ass. I'm on my own ass. Yo. Y'all can go on with that bullshit. Listen. Hold on. Listen. I put them hey, thank you, Chrissy. I put them some bitches on and they go, hey, you gonna put on them high heels? I can't see it. What do you mean you can't see it?
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Bitch, I ain't trying to get no. Hold on. See this here? Moving like a bumble ball. Yes, Angry. I have Gen X knees. These knees went out for being good when there was leg warmers in Jane Fonda's workout, bitch. No. Hey, Jan, the clogs ain't gonna work either. Like, hold on. Isn't clogs off the ground? Nope. Definitely not no clog. Number one, those are wooden shoes. Those are wooden shoes. If I put my feet in some wooden shoes, they are coffin shoes for my feet. If you're going to put my feet in wooden clogs, you might as well just go ahead and give them the death penalty. Because them some bitch, I'm done. I'm done. I'm wearing wooden clogs going.
He needs some milk.
I need some milk. Ain't no way in hell. And then I got to walk in them? Oh, hell no. 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 No, 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 no. Listen, you hand me a pair of wooden clogs, talk about you got to wear them. I'm going to be looking around going,
Is there no one else?
anybody else can wear these some bitches? Because I'm not doing it. Like I said, Tim's. Hold on. Brian May is 6 foot tall and wears clogs. Good for Brian May. He ain't got. Does Brian May have boomer knees? Because them shits is replaced. You know what I mean? You put my feet in some goddamn clogs, there better be a funeral. My feet are dead. Number one, I can't move them in wooden clogs. In order for me to be able to move my feet and wear wooden clogs, them clogs would look like Daffy Duck's feet. Yeah, he got his shit replaced. He got warranty knees. I can't get warranty knees for another couple of, another 10 years. At 63, I can get them warranty knees. My wife already got one. My wife has a warranty knee. But her shit look like an impacted building. You know what? That's how this is what the second half of the show is going to be about. Chaos just said it in the YouTube chat. It's been itching in my brain for 3 months. Okay? Since we already over here talking about shoes. Okay, kids. I have been waiting to talk about this subject for 3 months. Y'all getting a legendary Godzilla. This is how important this is. This is how important this is. You getting the pink, legendary, enhanced Godzilla. This is how important this is. Now, what I'm about to say might bother some people. Okay? But this has been on my brain for 3 months. And just to make sure I wasn't tripping, I looked, and I wasn't. It's all true. All right, kids. Let's have the conversation. You ready? Here we go. Do you know when I realized humanity cannot be saved? Do you know when I realized it's time for a humanity reset? The 60-foot slugs with shrimp forks and space ranch became quite apparent to me when I realized Crocs are the preferred footwear of America. No shoe, no footwear, nothing speaks more to the degradation of this goddamn country and therefore the world than shoes you can wash off with a hose. Now, before I begin this, if you are a fan of Crocs, please continue to be one. What I'm about to say is not going to bother you. You're a fan of Crocs. It doesn't really matter. But for the rest of us, it's time to have this conversation. We've been BSing around. We've been bullshitting around. But God damn it, it is time to have the conversation. I knew right then and there. I knew we were in trouble as a species when Crocs became the preferred shoe of human beings with feet. Like I said, this shit's been on my mind for 3 months. 1, 2, 3. 3 months. Right? So let me tell you what started all this. We had reelected that jackass for the second time. He had no policies. He had nothing for the people who voted for him. He was literally a wedge issue with a shitty diaper. Oh, and by the way, what is his name? The guy that always, Bob Woodward. Bob Woodward. I don't know if this is true. It was a tweet that I saw. I don't know if it's true, though. Might be AI. But Bob Woodward said that because the Trump administration was coming after him for suing, he said that odor blocker is not working, which means, Kimberly, stop playing. See, Kimberly, I'm wearing Crocs sandals right now. Stop. Okay. So he said that Donald Trump's odor blocker isn't working. That means our president smells like ass. But I digress. Okay. So we have reelected that jackass. He brought nothing to the table but wedge issues and a funky ass. People were cheering like they actually won a championship, even though he was about to screw everybody in their ass. Mossy Oak Crocs. Angry? Wait, we'll get there, Angry. Hold on. Let's drive. We're slow cooking this bird. We're slow cooking this bird, Angry. Wait a minute. Just said I saw that Woodward quote. Exactly. So, in my anger, wife says, "Hey, you gotta go to Walmart, pick up groceries, grab this, that." I said, "Okay, fine." So I go. I gotta go in anyway. I think I was buying an HDMI cord. That's what it was. I walk in, right? Hold on. Yes, Magpie. We are not you, Magpie. We don't slow cook Magpie. The bird we're slow cooking is either chicken or turkey. So it's yard bird or Marjorie Taylor Greene's white power turkey. Slow down. We ain't talking about you, Magpie. Calm down. So now I said, keep that pickle pig feet smelling mother effer away from me. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Not pickle pig feet. God damn. America. Tea Time with T is in the building. What's going on, Tea Time? Y'all better be subscribed to our channel. I want to tell you, Tea Time with T, you better be subscribed. That woman out there just giving y'all $1 million worth of game for $9.99 in food stamps every day. I don't know what the hell's wrong with y'all. So now I said, you smell like pickle pig feet. Excuse me, America. Your president smells like booty cheeks that have been sauteed in Kopi Luwak. Like, yo! Not fair to bag on Crocs. What about old school jellies back in the day? I didn't like them either, Kimberly. I did not. I did not. But so I go into this Walmart, right? And for shits and giggles, just because this is the sort of person I am, I walked past people and I was looking at their feet. I was looking at their feet. I looked at them, then I looked at their feet. I looked at them, then I looked at their feet. This shit went on for 20 minutes because I was just walking around. I had my HDMI cord that I was going to buy anyway. I was walking around just looking. There's a whole section of Crocs for kids in Walmart, which again, fine, great, fantastic, whatever. I am not saying that I don't like Crocs. What I am saying is, if you wear Crocs in your house, congratulations. If you wear Crocs in your garden, cool. If you wear Crocs fixing your car, whatever. I don't have a problem with that. I got a problem with you taking these shoes on tour. Okay? Come on. Be honest. Come on. Much like our president. Some shit is better if you don't see it. It is not the Crocs. The Crocs are just shoes. They don't do anything. They're plastic shoes. It's the feet in them. Some of these people got goddamn cloven hoofs in these goddamn Crocs. I'm going to tell y'all a joke. It's going to make you laugh, but you're going to have to think about it for a hot second. Okay? It's a one-line joke. One-line joke, but you're going to be thinking about it all day. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a human pair of Crocs. Let me say that one more time. Let me say that one more time. Let me say that one more time. You'll be thinking about it all day. I'm gonna say it one more time. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a human pair of Crocs. Take all the time you need. That shit gonna be sprinting around your head all day. All day. It's gonna be. Take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. Take all the time you need. Every time you see her from now on, that's what you will think. Every time you hear her, that's what you will think. Take all the time you need. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a human pair of Crocs. Now back to feet. I don't care about the shoe. Hold on, Charmaine Law said, Lord, she worn out. Hold on. Pixelated feet. Jay Thomas with a three-pointer from nowhere. Jay Thomas with a three-pointer from nowhere. Listen, Jay Thomas was in the bathroom when she hit this shot. She said, you mean Miss Pixelated Feet. God damn. Jay Thomas hit that three-pointer from the bathroom stall, the third bathroom stall in the stadium across the street. Jesus. Jay Thomas, I don't know where that came from. But listen, you the real MVP for that one. I'm dead ass. That right there. Jay Thomas just three-pointer from all the way down, from literal downtown. God. Jay Thomas said, we winning this game, damn it. If I got to bust off while I'm taking a shit, we going to win this game. Jay Thomas called her Miss Pixelated Feet. All right, just pick me up later. Jay Thomas is determined to win this goddamn game. We were down by 4. She busted that 3 off out of nowhere. God damn. We didn't even realize she was, listen, we didn't realize she suited up. I'm not even bullshit. Miss Pixelated Feet. God damn. Again, it's not the Crocs. I don't give a shit about the damn shoe itself. It's the hoofs that people put into these shoes. Like, for example, and let's just be dead ass honest, okay? Angry alluded to the fact that Mossy Oak, the company, makes a pair of Mossy Oak Crocs. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. Mossy Oak, the company, makes a pair of Mossy Oak Crocs. Who wears Mossy Oak? Just think about it. Just think about it. Who is it that would wear Mossy Oak? You already know who would, right? Imagine them feet. Imagine those feet. Imagine those feet. If you didn't imagine the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse clumping and clomping her into a room, you're a liar. Like, hold on, the executive producer wants to go take a dump. gonna say again. See, I've seen mossy oak cummerbunds, handkerchiefs, and necklaces. And it's true. It's true. Mossy oak makes a lot of that shit. But imagine a feet that would be in a pair of mossy oak Crocs. Who is that? It's the Four Horsemen. Feet look like boar feet. Hey, April. Same thing, fam. Same thing. She said, I thought Sleepy Hollow. Same thing. And the mossy oak Crocs on these feet are the Croc itself is dying a slow, painful death. And now the executive producer wants to come back. Just think about that. These hoofs are bent, and therefore the Croc is bent. Do you know what you got to do to bend plastic? Without melting a piece of plastic. Do you know what you have to do to bend it? I'm going to show y'all something. I bought this from a guy, okay? It is a 3D printed skull. Cool ass skull, by the way. He's making one with light up eyes. Angry, the angry IT nerd 3D printed the Bastard in Black, which is a lion in a suit with a tie, okay? These are 3D printed, made out of, I don't know, hard plastic something, right? I cannot bend this skull. I can't bend the Bastard in Black without breaking it, right? These mossy oak Crocs are literally out here they are molding. Like the hoof is molding the plastic. It's like a walking 3D printer on people's feet. Like, come on. The feet are literally melting the damn shoe. Who does that? Where do they do that at? Where they do that at? I'm gonna make this shoe look like my foot. How you have a plastic sock? What is going on, yo? Hold on, Chris Lotus said the devil's foot? Them feet is killing. Then you get the mossy oak on these clumpers, and then they got to put, like, jewels and shit on them. Because, like, my grandkids, when they get their Crocs, my wife buys a whole bunch of little, stuff to put on them, Mickey Mouse and, Bluey and all that other good shit, right? So the kids walk around here all summer in a pair of Crocs that have all these little buttons and shit all over them. Imagine a grown-ass human being with mossy oak shoes, plastic Crocs, with, like, I don't know, gators, little gator buttons, Georgia Bulldog buttons, LSU buttons, little Mohan Labe buttons. Who are you people? Who are you people? Angry said there's resin made specifically for shoes for 3D printers. Like, I'm sorry. I have a huge issue with this. It's not the Croc. The Croc, it's It's a plastic shoe, whatever. It's the feet that go in these Crocs. And to top that off, you put said foot covered in Croc, and you go to the store. You will walk around here with what basically amounts to plastic socks covering your, I don't know, covering your xenomorph foot, yout your foot having ass, like. Your feet look like they should be connected to somebody that only comes here to hunt. Oh, predator foot. Predator foot. And your dumb ass is out here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Hold on. Can we not say Strigori feet? Goddamn Strigori feet. Thank you, can we not? Foot out here looking like 28 days later, and you put them Crocs around it. Come on, man. Come on. If you don't get your ass out of here with that shit, that's the part that pisses me off. That's the part that it's not the shoe. It's just the casual nature of wearing these shoes on feet that look like public housing before it's condemned. If your foot looks like that, don't put them in no goddamn Crocs. What is wrong with you? Go get you some regular ass shoes. The hell is wrong with you? Your feet out here looking like tentacles. Got your Thulu feet looking ass. Oh, aliens from War of the World looking ass feet. And you done put them some bitches in some Crocs. What? You don't get them death dealer feet out of here. What the hell is wrong with you? That's my problem with Crocs. That is my problem with Crocs because the shoe itself is just a representative of shoes. It's the feet. The feet are not taken care of. Don't get me wrong. I don't get pedicures. I don't. Not because I don't want them. It's just because I know what my feet look like. My feet, listen, my wife won't let me touch her with my feet. We be just tangled up in bed, all tangled up. Her knees on me, and I'm grabbing all it. And the one thing she will tell me is keep them feet away from me. Keep your. I am not offended at all. When I was a kid, the one thing we as children never wanted to do, and you can ask my brother and my older sister, we didn't want to touch my father's feet. Chaos, I'm ashamed of my feet. I can get pedicures. I just choose not to. Okay? My father had foot fungus. And this was back when you had to go to the doctor to get a shot in your ass to get rid of foot fungus. My father was never going to do it because he was a cheap bastard. So my father would have foot fungus on every one of his toes on both of his feet. His goddamn big toes. His big toes looked like Rocky Mountains and shit. Like his big toe was a weapon. If my father was into martial arts and he did an upper kick with them toes, them toes was killing your ass. That some bitch had a spiked mace on his big toe on both feet. Like my mother would say, go in and wake up your father. We always went straight to his head. We was never going to touch his feet. You know how some people touch your feet when you're asleep? Hey, wake up. Not them feet. Nope. And mind you, I love my father to this very day. To this very day. But when you got a clicker face on both your big toes, bitch, I ain't touching them bitches. I'm sorry. Like, oh, last of us. Hold on. Magpie said quartercep toes. Yes. And that was on every one of my father's toes. Like my father wore a size 11. Okay? The idea of my dad going to get a damn pedicure, that shit was never gonna happen. But so he had old black man trucker feet. But my father would wear closed-toe shoes. You never saw my father in the Jesus sandals. It never happened. $2 super chat from Khaleesi. My stomach hurts. The foot slander. Hey, it's my dad. I can do it. I can talk about my father, who I miss dearly, but he knew his feet was bad. We used to tell him, why y'all talking about my feet? Because your ass got, listen, Dad, why does your big toes look like they're going to open up and another mouth going to pop out of it? Bitch, come on, man. Hold on. Ash said, I'm in my car screaming. I love my father. But when your toes look like Godzilla's back, I'm good, B. He knew this. We all knew. This was not, listen, this is not slander on my father. He knew, we knew, and he knew that we knew. He knew we wasn't touching his goddamn feet. He had, like, dead ass. Hold on. We have to tell you this because we also love your dad. I love my pops. Don't get me wrong. I love my father. But he knew them feet was, come on, man. Come on. Them feet was killers. If my father could uppercut kick you, you might feel the toes, but them big toes is gonna take all your throat. Like it's them. Listen. Thank you, Tracina. Mom always says, put them shoes on before you scratch up my floor. Yes. My father didn't believe in pedicures. My father didn't believe in that foot scrub. He walked in, washed his ass, washed his feet, got the hell out. He wasn't trying to use, my father had athlete's foot as a birth defect. Like, God damn, nigga, how you born with the shit? Now, my mother had toenails, but they were all smooth. My mother had pretty feet, especially when she was younger. My father, shit. Listen, my father would come in with no shoes on. Listen, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. My father would come walking in with no shoes on. All you hear is I ain't even talking about all of Godzilla. I'm just talking about the spikes. Hey, Thomas, go get the mail. Listen, I love my dad. He knows it. He knew it before he died. He's been gone for 26 years. My father has been gone almost 26. It'll be 26 years August 18th. So I can make these jokes about my dad because I miss him. I love him. But he knew. Them feet was horrible. Now, imagine if my father had lived and decided to put Crocs on his feet when he went out with them toes. Come on, man. With one step, my father would have split a Croc right down in the middle. Like, poof. That's all you would have heard. That is all you would have. Hold on. Khaleesi, who said Nosferatu feet for hands? Oh, Miss Mackey, Nosferatu hands for feet. Yes! My father in a pair of Crocs? Oh, hell no. No. He'd have split a Croc. He'd have tore it in the middle. He's been gone for 26 years. People's feet have only gotten worse. I saw a dude The mossy oak one, when Angry brought up the mossy oak and I said we slow cooking this bird, there was a reason I said that. Because this happened to me 3 days ago. This had me pondering so hard, I had to go back and get in my truck just to ponder it some more and then go into the Walmart. So I go into Walmart, right? I'm making my way towards the grocery aisle, which is on the far left side of the store. I come in on the home and decor shit, right? I was over there to buy some chlorine for the pool. Now, mind you, every time I go out, I wear a pair of boots. I wear work boots with steel toes. I have some boots that look like tennis shoes, but they have steel toes. I have a third pair that look like, remember the Shield? Remember how the Shield had them shoes when they first came in? The cop shoes, the cop looking shoes and shit. I have a pair of those, also steel toe. I wear steel toes just in case a mother effer starts on. I'm just telling you right now, I'm the wrong person to approach on some I didn't like your TikToks, I'm gonna kick your ass. Because I wear steel toe boots and I will kick you in your nuts, bitch. I told y'all I ain't fighting no. I'm 53 with bad knees and grandchildren. I'm not fighting fair. You a dude, roll up on me, I'm gonna kick you right in your penis with steel toe boots. Guess what? You're gonna be thinking,
I've made a huge mistake.
right before your dumb ass falls. You're gonna be like, I made a serious mistake when you hear, get up. I'm kicking you in your penis. But anywho, so I wear steel toe boots wherever I go. I wear them in the summertime. I wear them in the wintertime. It's just how I am. I still have that army mentality, right? Wait a minute. Witchy said there's a pedicure available where goldfish eat the skin off your feet. Listen, I want all the factions of the Sound of Coffee to hear me and hear me very, very closely. Okay? If you love me like you say you do, I love you because you know I do. If you buy me a pedicure where I go in and they say, put your feet in the water. Put your feet in the water. And I put my feet in the water. And a goddamn trout starts to eat the flakes off my goddamn feet. We fight. We gonna fight. We gonna fight. We gonna fight like cats and dogs. We gonna fight. There's gonna be some misunderstandings and furniture moving. Hey man, I paid for you to get a pedicure. All right, cool, man. I go to this place. Hello, welcome to the pedicure place. Please put your feet in the water. Oh, okay. All right, hold on. All right, bring in the salmon. Hey, yo! Hey, this your man's. Hey, this your man's. Hey, yo, this your man's. Tracina said when she was in Japan, she did the fish pedicure. Angry said, if I do, you will because you owe me for Hobbs and Shaw. I don't owe you that. No, Angry, no. Bro, I will damn near give you anything else for Hobbs and Shaw, but I'm not going to put my foot in the water where a goddamn catfish just munch on my freaking foot. Have my shit look like Marjorie Taylor Greene's. Are you out of your mind? Sunshine said they basically eat the dead skin off. See, now, Tracina, since you said that, you know what we have to do, okay? These are the rules. I don't make them up. This is the rules. So imagine the dead skin eating fish and my father's feet. Listen, them goddamn fish are going to quit. Them goddamn fish are going to quit. If my pops put that Shin Godzilla feet in some water and them fishes show up, hey, Miss Mackey's like, hey, yo, dish your fishes. I'm telling you right now, if Chaos King with the $2, no wonder your feet look bad wearing steel toes. Yes, I do it. It's a protecting thing, but I'm just saying. Could you? My father puts his feet into water. Hey, look at his feet. Ain't no koi fish eating that shit. Nah. You gotta go get them puffer fish. Father's feet will murder them fish. Them goddamn fish ain't got a chance. What's happening? Why are the fishes just floating? My father's feet will, listen, you ever seen a fish quit? Father put his feet in that water, the fish gonna be like, no, I'm good. The fish is leaving. My father's feeding them fish.
Go! Get to the chopper!
Fish going to the chopper. Hi, I'm a fish that eats the dead skin off of your feet. Oh, here's Robert Lee McCormick's feet.
Ho, brother, whoa, now. You got too much dip on your chip.
Ain't nobody doing that. And as his son, I know my feet ain't as bad, but they're bad. Bruh, it ain't happening. I'll put my feet in that water, them fish will be looking at me like,
He needs some milk.
I ain't, listen. No. You ever see the fish say no? Them fish is like, it's over. We didn't sign up for this shit. Look at them feet. Just Boab the whole thing. Miss Maggie said the fish say, we ain't leaving with nothing or something. Them feet from around the way. Not my feet being from around the way. God damn. Listen, Witchy Amy said go into the upper room. Jesus, Harriet, Joseph. Listen, them damn fish gonna be like, hey, go ahead and eat the dead skin off these feet. Fish gonna look at him and go,
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
fish is done. Them fish are done. They are not in it for this. Shit. Just called it fish purgatory. Hold on. Chrissy said Thomas will be sitting there. Why did these fish just make the Windows log off sound?
Toasty.
Listen, Fish got one job. Eat the dead skin off of them feet. Me and my father go in for a pedicure. Fish just looking and go, why? Ah, shit! Again, this is why I wear steel-toe boots. But, gotta tell you about this. So I walk in, steel-toe boots in a Walmart. Come around the corner. There is a family. I will not describe the race of this family. You don't need to know. Okay? Okay? But from dad all the way down to the kid in the basket, every one of them were wearing Mossy Oak Crocs. So the kid in the basket didn't really expect much. You're a toddler. The two kids right behind, their Mossy Oak was bedazzled with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle buttons. Okay, you're kids. Who cares? Mom's Mossy Oak Crocs were pink. Dad's Mossy Oak Crocs were grass. $5 from DJ. I can't hear a thing, but Miss Mackey and Khaleesi are killing me. Jesus Christ. I'm going to fix that tomorrow, DJ. I promise. I promise. Hold up. Witchy Amy said, ain't enough pizza to wash the taste of those feet. There really isn't. I'm just saying. But it's the mom and the dad's feet that I want to talk about before I end this show. Give you something to laugh at. Now, you remember earlier in this Croc conversation, I said Marjorie Taylor Greene looks like a human pair of Crocs. Y'all still have that in your head because you know it's true. Now, imagine when I say that the mom in her pink Mossy Oak Crocs and the dad in the regular schmegular colored Crocs, their feet look like Marjorie Taylor Greene. In my entire life as a grown-ass adult, as a huge human being, as a person who can see shit, I was not prepared for that. I was not prepared for that. These people's feet in these Crocs look like Caprini Green before they blew it up. Michael, what the hell? What time does she get over the cell testicle slip-on strap around the back of your head heel right? Oh, no. Those feet. Hold on, Edo said, I just realized we didn't do any Take That Guy jokes. I'm guessing we'll be doing it tomorrow on Truthful Thursday. Probably. We will be talking about the size of Diddy's peni. I've never seen feet like this. I have never seen feet like this. Magpie said Chernobyl feet. Yeah. They had Fukushima feet. The man walked in such a way that the Croc, the back end of the Croc, had an arch, but not an arch around his foot, an arch outside. I've never seen this. The man had an arch on the back end of a Croc. How do you arch a Croc in the other direction? How do you do this? How? His shit looked like the St. Louis Arch. I thought they were supposed to go the other way. You know, it's a Croc. It's a Croc. You shape it. His shit went like this. This was the back end. His heel was on the floor. Croc is not protecting that heel. And trust me, that heel, San Andreas fault feet. God damn. How are you of Caucasian persuasion, but your heels are gray. I'm talking the blue and the gray miniseries from ABC about the Civil War gray. Like hold on, okay, I said imagine having sex and she puts her legs on your shoulders and boom, mossy old Crocs by your ears. Not them shoes! No! Listen, if you put that foot anywhere near me, bitch, that's a war crime. I have a right to defend myself at that point. Ooh, let me put my feet on your neck. What? What?
You got to bring ass to get ass.
Bitch, you better put that foot down.
Sean the non-believer. Sean.
Put that foot down. You put that foot on me, bitch, I'm defending myself. Oh, hit you in the throat. Hold on. Chrissy said Nuremberg Tribunal. Yep. If you put them dilapidated hoofs anywhere near my ears, bitch, I'm taking your ass to the Hague. You got Boap in your feet. You out of your goddamn Don't put them shits near me. So he had arched feet. He had arched gray heels that have arched a Mossio croc, a plastic shoe. He has arched it in the other direction. The front end of said croc. Okay, Crocs look like, they look like bubbles or whatever the hell. They shaped a certain one. Not these. You ever seen a straight croc? They normally turn. That shit was straight. This man's, whatever's going on in them shoes with them feet, it is a battle. And the Crocs are losing, bitch. You're right, Charmaine. Charmaine, you were exactly right. Them Crocs was like,
Help me. Help me.
them Crocs was crying. It was Starship Trooper in them damn Crocs. Them feet was, listen, them feet had, how do you change the fundamental DNA of a Croc? By putting feet in it that just, come on, man. Come on, dog.
He needs some milk.
Crocs needed milk. That was him. Her. They were pink. They were pink. How do you misshape something that's pink? What are you doing in your life that you are misshaping something that's pink? Like that her shit and they were dirty. Of course they were dirty. Of course they were dirty. They were dirty. Oh my God, they were dirty. The Crocs looked homeless. Like Charmaine said her size hurt from laughing. Silo's not proud of that shimmer mutate. Them feats was mutants. She had the dun 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 misshapen. Why you put them in those damn Crocs? Your feet have made the Crocs misshapen. Listen, them feet. Listen, them feet turn them Crocs into inhumans. Like them. Whatever them feet did to them Crocs, I don't want it. Listen, listen. We couldn't be in no relationship. Ooh, let me put my feet on your shoulders, bitch. You want to get hit? If you don't, bitch, if you get, better get beat your ass. Put them. He had gray heels. I think her heels looked like medium rare steak, but they still had cracks in them, like they were concrete. Like you can see the crack. Now you look at a concrete wall and see the cracks. That's what the back of her feet look like. Bitch, if you put them shits on my shoulder.
Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching.
Bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Keep playing. Hold on. As usual, this program is sponsored by Boap Laxative, Struggle of Condoms, and the Swole Meat Cruise. Thank you, Edo. Thank you very much. Edo, hold on. Chrissy said that's a deal breaker for sure. You were in there trying to do your thug thizzle. I'm about to hit you with that stroke. Oh shit, here it comes. Listen, you about to get the villain plunge down, bitch. The villain vengeance. Oh, let me put my feet on your shoulder. No, I'm a. No. We gonna cuddle now. I don't. But I thought you was gonna give me the stroke, bitch. Not with them feet. No, no. It was cool till you said that. Listen, I'm over here harder than Chinese arithmetic. I'm not, bitch. You offered to put them feet on my shoulders. I'm good. Can we hold hands? Like, hey, have you seen the last episode of Handmaid's Tale? Like, bitch, I'm not. No. Like, I love my wife's feet, but because my wife goes and gets pedicures and shit, and she doesn't wear Crocs outside, except she wears them around the pool, whatever. But I'm trying to tell you right now, if I'm in the middle, I'm about to hit you with I'm about to give you the vengeance stroke. Listen, I'm about to give you my finishing maneuver, the vengeance stroke, and you plop that shit on my damn shoulder, bitch. We are hugging. We just gonna hug. We gonna hug. We gonna hug. You're not gonna finish? I'll finish in the bathroom, bitch. I'm not. Like, I'm gonna take that as offense. Like, you stuck your finger in my booty. Like, bitch, hey, bitch. Hold on. Tracita said, rhino liner feet. Yeah, girl. You ready for the vengeance? You ready for the vengeance? Ooh, let me put my foot on your shoulder. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Bitch, like. Why? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Just lay down. We just gonna cuddle. Bitch, you don't want to finish? Not now. No, I don't. I'm good. Like, I'm gonna get up and go take out the trash. Like, no, you didn't messed up the stroke. Like, no, I'm good. Like, I was getting ready to hit you with the villain finishing maneuver. You went and put that foot on my, like, come on, man. Like, if you don't get the fuck, get out of here. Ooh, child. Is there a new episode of 911 on Hulu? Like, oh no. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Hey, bitch, you put that foot on me. Like, bitch. I'm leaving. Like, I gotta go. Like, bruh. Bitch, did you put that foot on me?
Oh my God, who?
Like, bitch, who told you? Who told? Listen, you put your foot on my shoulder, and I'm like, bitch, what is wrong? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, that's the equivalent of talking about my mama. Like, bitch, ooh, daddy, I'm gonna put my foot on your shoulder. Those feet? No, you.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I can't see that. I can't see that at all. I can't see that. I cannot see them dark Transformers Dark of the Moon feet on my goddamn shoulders. Like no, bitch. Like, hold on. Tracita said, cleat feet. Bitch, put your foot on my, what? Blanca feet having ass. Ash is killing me. Hold on. Bitch, we were in the middle of getting it in, and you put your foot on me. Like you put that House of the Dragon foot on me, bitch. What is wrong? Don't. No. No, I'm gonna leave because I'm gonna call the cops. Like I think you, like, did you? You put them goddamn Dracarys feet on me, bitch. What?
Ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that? What's that, brother?
Doing my thing. All of a sudden, you put that Spinosaurus foot on my ass. I'm going,
ugh. Brother, ugh. What's that?
bitch,
What's that, brother?
what is wrong with you? I gotta go. Like, I gotta. I'm out of here. Chrissy said that's assault. Bitch. What's wrong with you? Oh, destruction of King's Landing foot ass. Bitch, you, what? Did you? You gonna put the red wedding feet on me. Bitch, what is wrong with you? Like, I say all that to say this. Just thinking about it. Magpie called them chainsaw grippers. Bitch. Ladies, if you ever hook up with a dude and his feet, he take his shoes off and his feet look like Chernobyl, just keep that shit away from me. I don't give a damn what freaky shit you into. The bottom of his feet look like he got little small xenomorphs on it. Just, hey man, we cuddle. Got a Hadouken feet, bitch. What is wrong with you? Hey, put your shoes back on. But it did prove a point, and this is how I'm going to end this show. I now understand why black men wear socks and shoes in porn movies. I get it now. I understand it. It makes perfect sense. I'm just glad they're not wearing Crocs. That would really ruin it. Crocs, socks, and nothing else on. Like, I think I would. I think at that point I'd stop watching. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't need to watch anymore. It's funny, but no. Like, I get it. Eagle fang feet. Like, goddamn feet look like Cobra Kai up in this bitch. Strike hard, strike fast, no mercy. Hey, bitch, hey. Get ready to bust you down. Hit you with the finishing maneuver. You put them shits on me. Now I understand, kids. Now I understand. So I have given you some heartfelt shit, and I've given you something to laugh at. But please, make this be the last memory that you have on this Why Wednesday. I want you all to think deeply about what I'm about to say. Marjorie Taylor Greene is a human version of a pair of Crocs. Can't forget it, can you? Stuck in your head now. See? Chaos King even said it. Watching White Lotus and boom, you see it. Mossy old Crocs. Hey, that should be the universal language of bad feet. I think everybody, listen, everybody watching and listening to the show, we talk about Marjorie Taylor Greene, just go, Crah! I blame you for this having it stuck in my head. Yeah, Charmaine, it's my fault. I bet you can run up a building like Spider-Man. Damn it, Angry! Bitch got no grip. She got magnetic grip feet. Doc Ockfoot, bitch. Like, we in this damn show. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like what I'm doing here, would like to support, think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas DeVille Bishop. For as little as $3 a month, you can help me keep all of this shit running. We can keep talking about Marjorie Taylor Greene being human Crocs. Like, I just, Croc! Yes, Tracina. Hydrate, elevate, self-love is self-care. Have a beautiful day on purpose. Love you. See, Tracina be out here giving out $1 million worth of game for, those wooden tokens. I love that. I'm just saying. Yeah, I was called pterodactyl troll green. Think about becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/Thomas Bishop. This show is brought to you in part by Smooth California. Go to smoothca.online and check out some of the incredible skincare products that will help you look and feel your absolute best. And remember, they're all natural, kids. Don't mess around with it. Go to smoothca.online. The show is brought to you in part by Melanated Excellence, a celebration of the melanation. But remember, you do not have to be melanated to be a part of the celebration. melexcellence.com. And finally, this show is brought to you in part by Something Black Made. Go to somethingblackmade.com and check out some of the incredible clothing they have over there. Remember, Leather Jacket 2025. All the factions will just have to try to dress me from the waist down. But somethingblackmade.com. Remember, the Sound of Coffee shop is up, is running, and it's piping goddamn hot all the way, every day, twice on Sunday. Remember, the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. If you would like to listen to the show but don't have time to watch it, you're driving to work or whatever, please go over to gcpr.live. That way you can hear the Sound of Coffee, Model Citizen, the Kennedy Effect Tonight, Superplex Party. You can hear the Villain's View and that other side of information every week. Because at GCPR, every voice matters. Remember, gcpr.live. This has been a wild goddamn show. I hope I have emotionally made you guys feel better, and I hope I have made you laugh until you almost peed on yourself, because that is what I do here every day. I don't do it for the coins. I don't do it for the gram. I do it simply for the love of the goddamn game. You guys make this show exactly what it is, day in and day out. Y'all bring it. You laugh. You think. You talk. We are a family here at the Sound of Coffee. I love every one of y'all more than you will ever understand. I am so goddamn proud of y'all. So proud of y'all. Remember, tonight, you have Heart to Heart with Pastor Clinton on these GCPR radio airwaves and on Pastor Clinton's Facebook page. Please go check it out. If you have relationship questions or you need some relationship advice, Pastor Clinton is the one to talk to. Heart tonight at 9 p.m. Also on the GCPR YouTube channel is Rouse High Exalted. Myself, the Angry IT Nerd, General Gambit, and Dave, the mother effing Viking. We will be higher than Giraffe Coochie, talking about whatever the hell comes off the top of our head. I don't know. They don't know. We don't know. You don't know. But it's good time to watch anyway. GCPR, the YouTube channel, Rouse High Exalted, GCPR, the radio station, Heart to Heart with Pastor Clinton, and please go check out her Facebook page. What is it that we say every single day, kids? And I want y'all to say it from the bottom of your heart. I want you to say it in your soul. I want you to say it to your neighbor. Say it to your friends, your loved ones, and whatever. If you got a kid getting ready to go to school, or a kid that is in daycare, or a grown-ass child, it doesn't really matter. Make sure you text them this and what have you. What do we say every day, kids? May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. I love you all. Nobody tells you they love you, I love you. Nobody tells you they're proud of you, I'm proud of you. Nobody tells you that you are wanted on this planet, you are needed on this planet, that you are a valuable asset to humanity as a whole. I am saying it. Remember, we believe and listen to the survivors. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am a survivor of grooming. My story is valid, and so is yours. Don't you ever think otherwise. I love you guys. I love you. I'm proud of you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. You guys are the best of the goddamn best. I am only the original coffee bean, but you guys make this show happen day after day after day. You keep me in stitches. I keep trying to get my all of my shit to work at the exact same time. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I'm sorry. Charge it to my head, never charge it to my heart. I love you guys. Be safe. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the villain, and this has been The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. I love y'all. Be safe. Have a safe, funny, thoughtful, loving, strong, invigorating, elevating, fantastic day, because goddamn it, you deserve it. Love, peace, and hair grease. See you in the morning. Truthful Thursday. Let's talk about Diddy and his penis.